Hi there and welcome to this video. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for weekly new videos. The themes for today's yoga class is balance and strength. You won't need any equipment besides your yoga mat. Now let's get started with today's flow. We're starting off in a kneeling position at the back of the mat. Open your knees a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Then lower the upper body down. Rest the forehead on the floor and extend the arms away from you. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Breathe in through the nose and open the mouth and side out. Inhale through the nose into the belly. Exhale, open the mouth, side out, let everything go. And the last one, as deeply as you can, inhale. Exhale, side out. And then seal the mouth. Continue to breathe through the nose only. Deeply into the belly. Arrive in this present moment, in your body, on the mat. Let go of your day. Notice how your body is feeling today. Be present and aware of the sensations in your body. If you want, you can set an intention for today's class. And then move your knees together so that they are touching. Stretch the hands further away from you so you're feeling the stretch across the back. Breathe into that stretch. On the next inhalation, press yourself up into tabletop position. We're moving further forwards. Drop the hip bones down, open the chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, move towards the back into child's pose. We're flowing here, so inhale, move to the front, upward facing dog. Open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, push to the back, child's pose. Inhale, move forwards. Exhale, roll over to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, stay here. Really open the chest, gaze up, stretch out the front part of your body, draw the shoulder blades together, press into the hands, keep the elbows close by your body. And then exhale, relax the whole body down, forehead is touching the floor. Place the fingertips onto the corners of your mat. On the next inhalation, press into the arms to straighten them, open the chest. Exhale, lower yourself back down. Inhale, up, straighten the arms. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, stay here. Then drop down onto the forearms with the elbows directly under the shoulders. Hold the Sphinx pose. Feel the openness across your chest. And then tuck under the toes. Move the belly button towards the spine. So you're lifting the hips off the ground. Instead of arching through, you're really protecting your lower back by moving the belly button further towards the spine. Make your whole body active. We're inhaling and exhaling on 2 steps. So inhale halfway, lift the right knee off the floor. Inhale fully, lift the left knee off the floor. Exhale half. Right knee down, exhale fully, left knee down. Again, inhale half, inhale fully. Exhale half, exhale fully. Engage the core. Inhale half, inhale fully. Exhale half, exhale fully. Inhale half, inhale fully. Exhale half, exhale fully. One more time. Continue to breathe. Hold the strength. Inhale half, inhale fully. Exhale half. Exhale fully. Well done. Drop down onto the knees and then press yourself up into tabletop position with the hands under the shoulders and the knees under your hips. Begin to swing the hips from side to loosen everything up. Relax the belly, relax the spine, and relax your head. Whenever we are moving too fast or some poses feel too intense in your body, feel free to come back to a resting pose at any time. either tabletop position, swinging the hips from side to side, or child's pose, or any other pose that feels resting and great to you. And find your way back to stillness. Inhale to arch, drop the belly down and look up. Exhale to round, draw the chin close to the chest, press into the hands. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Inhale, open. This time bring the right leg and the left hand with you, extended away from you. Exhale, round, draw elbow and knee together under your belly. Inhale to extend. Exhale, move them out to the side, draw them to the center line outside of your body. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round under your belly. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw to the outside. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw outside. Inhale, extend, and exhale, drop down, tabletop position. Now same on the other side. So inhale, open the chest, bring the right arm to the front, left leg to the back, extend. Exhale, round, bring elbow and knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw to the outside, to the center line. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring together, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw to center line outside of your body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, outside. Inhale, extend. Exhale, relax. Well done. Now tuck under the right toes and slide them towards the back. Press firmly into your hands and the right toes. And then engage the core again by tucking the belly button towards the spine. Make your whole body active. And lift the left knee off the ground. If possible, also the toes. Hover here, continue to breathe. Your whole body is active and engaged. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee down and move the left toes to the outside so they are leaving the mat. Ground down through the whole right foot and turn open to the right side. Reach the right arm up. And lift the right toes off the ground. Your whole body is building one straight line with the right arm reaching up. Either stay here, or if you're up for a challenge, on the next exhalation, drop the right toes down towards the floor shortly before they touch. Inhale it back up one straight line. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release. Turn over back into tabletop position. Swing the hips from side to side for a moment. Reconnect with your natural deep breath. And then we're switching up the sides. So tuck under the left toes. Slide them towards the back. Press into the left toes and your hands. Reach the right knee off the ground. If possible, also the right toes. Hover here off the ground. Engage your core. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply into the belly. Tuck the belly button towards the spine. Exhale, drop the right knee down. And then draw the right toes away from the mat to the outside. Ground down through the whole left foot and open out to the left side. And then lift the left toes off the ground in one straight line with your body. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the toes down to the ground. Inhale them back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Well done. Turn over into tabletop position. Then ground down through your hands. Tuck under the toes. Lift the knees off and send the hips upwards and backwards into downward facing dog. If your hamstrings are a little bit tight, bring a small bend into the knees and lift the heels off the ground. And slowly over time, as your legs and muscles begin to warm up and loosen up, straighten the legs and ground down through the heels. But more importantly, make sure that your spine is long and straight. Constantly push the weight from the hands towards the feet and relax the head. We're beginning by walking our dog out. So bend one leg at a time and move the hips from side to side. Breathe deeply into your belly. And then find your way back to stillness. Inhale, come up high onto the toes. Exhale, bend into the knees, look to the front, and step your feet towards the hands. At first, hip distance apart. Keep a bend into the legs. Relax the head and the spine. Get hold of the opposite elbow and bounce up and down. It feels good from right to left. Breathe deeply into the belly. Find your way back to stillness and the center. Place the hands onto your thighs and press yourself all the way up into a standing pose. Bring your feet together so that your big toes are touching. Then ground down through your feet. We're beginning by lifting all of our toes off the ground. Then bring them back down onto the floor from the small one to the big toe. Imagine you're growing roots into the ground through your feet. Engage your legs. Tilt the pelvis to the front, belly button to the spine. Draw the shoulders up, back, and down away from the ears. Turn your hands so the palms are facing forwards and imagine you're having small weights hanging off each finger. So the hands are growing down heavy. Tuck the chin slightly towards the back. And lastly, imagine someone is pulling the crown of your head up towards the sky. So while you're grounding down through the feet, also you're growing tall up to the sky. If you want, close your eyes for a moment. And then blink your eyes open. Inhale to swing the hands up, come up high on the toes. Exhale, lower the hands down, ground down through the heels. Inhale, high on the toes, reach the hands up, grow tall. Exhale, lower everything back down. Last one, inhale up. This time we're staying up. So stay up high on the toes, ground down through the toes only. Reach the hands up. Gaze onto one point that is not moving. Inhale. And exhale, release. Come back down onto the whole foot. Relax the arms. On the next inhalation, swing your hands from the back down to the floor so you're bending into your knees. And then reach the hands and upper body up. Keep that bend in your legs. Imagine you're sitting down on a chair. Gaze slightly to the front on a point in front of your mat. With every exhalation, sit down a little bit deeper onto your imaginary chair. Bring the hands together in front of the chest, and then bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. We're moving into twisting chair. Gaze down to your feet to make sure that your toes and knees are in one line. Once they are, gaze back over to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten the legs, ground down through the left foot, and bring the right leg up towards the chest. Get hold with your hands off the knee. Gaze onto one point that is not moving. And then remove the right hand from the knee and extend it towards the back. So we're moving into a twist. Bring the right hand back to the front and then remove both of the hands and hold the knee, engaging your muscles. From here, we're moving the right leg towards the back without touching the ground. Your upper body is moving down and eventually is parallel with the right leg to the floor. And then step the right toes down, move the hands and upper body up into high lunge. Bring the hands together in front of the chest and twist to the left by bringing the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, twist deeper. And gaze down towards the left toes. Shift the weight to the front and step the right foot next to the left one into chair twist to the left side. Inhale, come back to center, straighten the legs, reach the hands up. Shift the weight over into the right foot to bring the left knee close to the chest. Get hold of the knee with both of your hands. And remove the left hand and move it towards the back into a twist. Ground down through the right foot. Bring the left hand to the front, remove the hands and hold the knee, engaging your muscles. And then we're bringing the left leg towards the back, shifting the weight of our upper body down to the ground. Either point your toes or actively flex them down to the ground. Your upper body and the left leg are one straight line. And then step the left toes down. Bring the upper body and hands up into high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands together, twist to the right, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, twist deeper. Gaze down towards the right toes. Shift the weight to the front and step the left toes next to the right one into chair twist. Inhale to come back to center, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold forwards from the hips, relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands down, step or jump towards the back, lower yourself down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin as you exhale. Inhale, snake forwards, open the chest, elbow close by the body. Exhale, roll over the toes to the back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, shift the weight into the left foot. Inhale to lift the right foot off the ground. At first, keep your hips squared. Then actively stack the hips on top of each other. Drop the right toes down slightly behind you. Feel the stretch across the front part of your body. Gaze up towards the sky underneath your armpit. And then we're moving into Wild Thing. So open the chest further and further. Drop the right toes down behind you and extend the right arm away from you. Release this pose and roll over into side plank. Either stack the right foot directly on top of the left one, or if you're up for a challenge, lift the right knee up towards the sky or the ceiling. Engage the core, continue to breathe here. And then step the right foot to the front into lunging position. Inhale your hands and upper body up. Exhale, ground down through the left foot, open up into Warrior Two. Gaze over your right fingertips that are looking to the front. Make sure the right knee is directly on top of the right ankle. Your hips are opened up. Either stay here or join me for half moon. So we're shifting the weight into our front foot and then grounding down through the right fingertips. Left fingertips and the left toes are lifting off the ground. Your hips are opened. Breathe deeply and lower the left toes back down. Windmill the hands down, step the right foot to the back, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ground down through the right foot. Inhale to lift the left toes off the ground. At first, keep your hips squared. And then actively open them, stack them on top of each other, and drop the left toes down slightly behind you. Breathe into the stretch across the front part of your body. And keep on rolling into Wild Thing. Drop the left toes down behind you and stretch the left arm away. From Wild Thing, move yourself into side plank. Find your variation, either the feet stacked on one of the other, or lift the left knee up towards the sky or the ceiling. And then step the left foot to the front. Move the hands and upper body up into high lunge. Ground down through the whole right foot. Open the hips up into Warrior Two on the other side. We're taking one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight to the front. And join me for a half moon on the other side. Ground down through the left fingertips. The right foot is leaving the ground and joins the right hand to reach up for the sky. And then step the right foot back down. We're moving from open hips to close hips to high lunge, and then step to the front of the mat. Open your feet wider than hip distance apart, as wide as the mat. Turn the toes outwards and the heels inwards towards the center of your body. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, bring them together in front of the chest. Lower yourself down. We're arriving into Yogic squat, Malasana. Instead of just sinking into our flexibility, make sure that you're engaging your muscles. The hands are together in front of our chest, and we're pressing with our elbows against our knees to open up even further. And then release, sit down to the back. Slightly lean your upper body towards your back and lift the feet off the ground into boat pose. We're holding for 3 deep breaths. Engage the core. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. The last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully and release. Place the feet on the ground about hip distance and the hands slightly behind you with the fingertips pointed towards you. Then lift the hips off the ground. If comfortable, drop the head down towards the back. Open the chest, feel the stretch across your shoulders, the belly, and the thighs. Breathe into that stretch. And then release. Sink the hips back down and roll down into a laying position. Move the knees close towards the chest. Extend the arms out to the side. And then drop the knees over to the right side. Turn the head away. With every exhalation, sink deeper into that twist. Bring everything back to center, the knees over to the left and the head over to the right side. Ground down, breathe into that stretch. Bring oxygen into the organs that are being twisted. And bring everything back to center. Extend the legs away from you, the toes are dropping outwards. Relax the arms next to you with the palms facing up and close your eyes. This is our final resting pose. Relax your whole body all the way from the toes, up the legs to the hips. Relax your lower back, all the way up to the shoulder blades. Relax your belly and the chest, from the shoulders down the arms into every single finger. Relax your neck, your chin, lips and tongue, your cheeks, the eyebrows and the forehead. Your whole body is relaxed. If you set an intention beginning of the class, reconnect with that intention. Notice how your body is feeling now compared to beginning of the class, without judging or changing. Just be there to notice. Feel free to stay in this pose for as long as you want and need to. Thank yourself for showing up. Fully relax into the ground. I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Namaste.